Hello, Gemini. So I'm going to be doing your reading today, and I'd like to make a note that I'm also offering personal readings. And if you need further information, it's located in the description box below. Okay? And with my email address as well if you have any questions. All right, let's get started. Let's get a good shuffle. Gemini and Gemini's person. Gemini and Gemini's person. Okay, so a card for Gemini's person, please. The Queen of Pentacles, okay? A card for Gemini. The Nine of Cups. A card for Gemini's person, please. A card for Gemini's person, please. Two cards, okay. Oh, three. All right. That's what I'll take then, okay. A card for Gemini, please. The Three of Wands and the King of Swords. A card for Gemini's person, please. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse for your person. Now a card for Gemini, please. The Hierophant in reverse. And the shared mutual energy between the two of you. Too many cards. The shared mutual energy. Okay. The Two of Cups in reverse. Another card. The Knight of Cups. Okay. In reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords, the Star. Okay, so clearly I see a disconnect here. It's regarding this commitment of some sort. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's in regards to a commitment. Your person's looking in the opposite direction, okay? Really not focusing in your direction as of now. You have the Nine of Cups, okay? So you're more focused on achieving self-fulfillment within yourself. You're looking at your person's energy, and you're sitting there with your arms crossed, sort of defiant, okay? That your main focus is basically achieving some self-fulfillment within yourself, okay? So that's a good thing. That you should be focusing on yourself, because usually when you focus on yourself, you're able to, you know, attract good things in your direction. it's all related to your energy at that specific time. So if you're focusing on yourself, you tend to attract the good things in your direction. So that's great. There is some confusion on your person's part. With the Page of Swords, it's like they're taking action elsewhere. Okay. And with the Star card, yeah, I feel like they could be taking action elsewhere, but holding on to this connection energetically with the Star card, I feel. Or there is some... Because when I look at the Star card, I feel like... So she's holding a cup in each hand, right? I feel like somehow you guys are still somehow energetically connected somehow, regardless if this person is taking action elsewhere. I wonder if they're spying on you on social media, or they're just keeping some sort of tie where you're not able to break free from this person completely. It's like they're hopeful, or like a false sense of hope in regards to this connection. Like things will somehow work out even though they are focused elsewhere. It's like they're not willing to compromise, okay? With the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yet they're still holding on to some hope when it comes to this situation. But they're not really focused on in your direction. So when I'm looking at these cards, all the figures in the card are looking elsewhere. But when you look at the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's like this person's looking in your direction, and that talks about the unwillingness to compromise. And with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there's no brand new beginning or an offer being made in this situation. But when I clarify that, I'll get a better understanding. But clearly you're focusing on your own self-fulfillment, okay? Trying to, obtain happiness within yourself. And you've made a decision with the Three of Wands. So you see this person holding on to this wand here. It's basically faced, and it's like you made a decision elsewhere. And then with the King of Swords, this is your energy. You have your back turned towards your person. You're taking action elsewhere. You're trying to seek clarity elsewhere. And you're sitting defiantly, okay, in this card with the Nine of Cups. So you basically have there's resistance on your part. And with the Hierophant card in reverse, that tells me that there was a clear disconnect between the two of you. But I feel like this person's somehow trying to, they have like their hand, one hand elsewhere, and their other hand still, it's like they're not quite, energetically there isn't a disconnect, especially from your person's part. So you are definitely trying to seek self-fulfillment within yourself. You're trying to take action elsewhere. You're trying to seek clarity in the opposite direction of your person, and you have made a choice with the Three of Wands, and it's not your person's energy. And the shared mutual feelings between the two of you are the Two of Cups in reverse. So clearly a disconnect here. And then the Knight of Cups in reverse, you're not, that's talking about, apology not being received. And it seems like with your energy that, this person hasn't made an apology. And it seems like with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this person's not willing to compromise. But then when I'm looking at the Star card, it's like, the tie hasn't been severed completely yet. So when I clarify, I'll get a better understanding, and hopefully maybe it'll say a different story. But, right now that's what I'm looking at. But I clearly see you taking action elsewhere. So let's start clarifying. So if this person is taking action elsewhere, or they're not willing to compromise, why are they holding on to this sort of hope that everything's going to work out? It's a strange energy. So let's clarify so I can get a better understanding of why this is the case. Why is this person not willing to let go? Even though you're clearly taking action elsewhere. If you just look at it, it's so strange. The Star card is exactly what I said. One hand elsewhere and one hand in your direction, even though they have their back turned towards you, right? So you can see this. Like, it's like, why do I feel like this person is not willing to let go, and like they still have a hand in this connection, like they have their hand out? Even though they have your back, their back turned towards you. Okay, so let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles on your person's energy. This wanted to come out. The Four of Pentacles. This person's really stubborn, okay? So they're definitely not willing to let go of their ways here. So as you can see, the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Pentacles right here. Okay, that's the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. This person's looking elsewhere, and they're holding on to all four of their pentacles. So that's a lot of stubborn energy. It's like they have their back turned towards you, yet they're not willing to let go, possibly of their ways, okay? Because it's Four Pentacles. Usually in the traditional tarot deck, the person's holding on to one pentacle. So it's like they're holding on to a connection stubbornly. Here, they're trying to hold on to their connection and everything else around them. There's something related to that. Like I said, I feel like this person still has their one hand out in regards to this connection. So they're not willing to let go. So let's clarify the Nine of Cups on your side. The Four of Swords in reverse. And the Sun. So you're definitely trying to achieve a sense of happiness within yourself, okay? So the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. You're clearly in pursuit of happiness, or you're trying to literally take action elsewhere or seek clarity elsewhere. But I feel like this person has some sort of clear impact when it comes to you, okay? Because they're, with the Four of Swords in reverse, this person not letting go could be preventing, slowing down the healing process when it comes to you. Because you're looking in their direction, even though you're taking action elsewhere, you're trying to achieve happiness within yourself. And by this person not letting go, it's preventing you from really, truly healing in this situation. So I feel like there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done on your part. That's good, though. At least you're trying to seek happiness elsewhere. So you got the Sun card, right? So there's definitely happiness, okay, in your reach. So it's right next to the Nine of Cups, right? So you got the happiest card in the deck next to you, this Nine of Cups, achieving self-fulfillment within yourself. But I feel like this person not letting go, or they could be spying on you with multiple accounts. There's a possibility. Or keeping tabs on you. It's not allowing you to fully heal. Weird. Don't like that. I don't like that energy. So let's clarify, why can't this person let go? So let's go and clarify further. Strength. Yeah, they have a stronghold here with the Star card and the Strength. Like they're looking elsewhere, they're taking action elsewhere, they're not willing to compromise, yet they have this stronghold. So exactly the word terminology that I was using, like they're not willing to let go. So it's the Strength next to the Star card. And I'm reading the energy here. They have a strong hold here. Let's clarify, even though you're clearly taking action elsewhere, let's clarify, like they're supposed to let go, right? When they see that you're moving on. Judgment in reverse. Let me get another card. The Two of Wands in reverse. You definitely want to seek clarity elsewhere, but I really feel like this person's sort of slowing down the process with the Judgment card in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. But I feel like you're trying, you know, you've made a decision. You want to seek clarity elsewhere. You want to take action elsewhere. So let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person, this person is willing to not let go, even though nothing good can come out of this, is what I'm like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse next to the Ace of Cups, next to the Ace of, it's like this person's not willing to compromise, yet they're still expecting something in regards to this situation. Like they're expecting things to work out somehow. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's not the case. Okay, so this is the Strength card to clarify the Star, okay? And this is the Ace of Cups to clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things are not really taking a turn for the positive. So this person's quite stubborn. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person's kind of, I don't know what's going on. Like you're trying to achieve a self-fulfillment within yourself. You're trying to achieve happiness here. You've made a decision. You want to seek clarity. You want to take action elsewhere. But with the Eight of Cups in reverse, you're not fully able to move on, and it's also slowing the healing process for you. With the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords in reverse. So let's clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not willing to let go. So there's a lot of fours here, okay? So, you know, 444. That could be a significant number. So let's clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. This person's not, somebody's not willing to, the Emperor, stubborn energy. Somebody's not willing to apologize. Yet they're still holding on to this connection. They're not willing to compromise. Again, Four of Pentacles, somebody holding on to this connection, as well as to, so they're holding on to all Four Pentacles stubbornly. The Emperor card, definitely tied to the Knight of Cups in reverse. They're not willing to budge. They're not willing to compromise here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with any of the earth signs right now. That's what I'm picking up on. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's somebody that's clearly stubborn, or not willing to budge, not willing to compromise. Okay, let's use a different deck here now. When I'm looking at this Ace of Cups, I feel like divine, it's like you can see this eye in the sky, right? It's like, no matter what this person does, I feel like you're And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting this image of, regardless if this person has a strong hold on you, or they're still keeping one hand on this connection. It's very possible that divine intervention or the universe will stop it from going further, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's going to backfire on your person. I'm getting that. So it's not going to work out, regardless of how much they try to sort of hold on to this connection, regardless of how strong it may seem with the Star card and the Strength card, because I feel like your person is not willing to compromise with the Three of Pentacles. And with the Four of Pentacles, they're holding on to not only this connection, but other things as well. And then with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Emperor card, I don't feel like this person is willing to apologize. Okay, this card wanted to come out to clarify. Yeah. They're going to lose the fight here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. That's a good thing, okay? So they're going to lose the fight here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. That's a good thing, but it's really slowing down the 10. Okay, so that's a good thing. So you got the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like, though, even though you may feel like the healing process is being, is kind of slowing down, or it's harder for you, you probably want to rush things, right? Enthusiastically. So you're really pursuing things that are making you happy, okay? You're trying to seek wish fulfillment with yourself. You may be aware that this person is definitely trying to weasel their way in somehow, but I feel like in the end, you're definitely going to achieve this, this 10 of Pentacles, something abundant, something prosperous. You're going to find your way definitely out through this situation. Interesting. Because I don't see this, it's not talking of another connection or, happiness within this connection. It seems like you're definitely taking action elsewhere, okay? So you have your back turned towards this person. You've made a decision. But I wonder what this person may be doing that, you feel like they're somewhat trying to distract you. The Star in reverse. So it's not going to work out, okay? So that's interesting. So the Star card in the upright is clarified with the Star card in reverse. Like I said, I was thinking that as much as this person tries, it's not going to pan out with the Star card in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And now the Seven of Wands in reverse. They're going to lose this fight, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so that's a good thing. So I like switching the deck because I can get a better insight into what the situation is. Death. Oh God, thank you. So that's a great thing, because we've been doing the Gemini readings, right? And it's been somewhat, it's pretty powerful stuff here. And when I'm listening to or reading all the comments in regards to, the connections, this sort of horror story, right? You would definitely want to be able to take action elsewhere, to seek happiness elsewhere, to sort of break free from a connection that's clearly, there is some issue, definitely a lot of issues here, right? So that's great. So you're walking in the opposite direction and you got the Death card. So definitely you're moving on, okay? Regardless if this person may have difficulty letting go, but I feel like they're going to lose the fight here. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so they're not willing to let go of their ways, and the Empress. Yeah, you're definitely standing in your power. So that's you, the Empress. You could be very enticing to this person, okay? There's something about you, right? So you're very nurturing. You're very loving. I feel like this person, does not, regardless of how they don't want to compromise or they're stubborn, they don't want to let go. Even though with the Knight of Wands, that talks about player energy. So this person's not willing to let go of their ways. But I feel like it's going to backfire. You're definitely standing in your power with the King of Swords and the Empress card, okay? the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely, it may seem like you're not able to detach from this situation, but the Hermit in reverse and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like this person could be slowing down this sort of this healing process, okay? Not willing to let go. So if they're spying on you in social media, or they're keeping tabs on you, asking your friends and family about you, you may feel like you're not able to break free. But I feel like you're still standing in your power with the King of Swords and the Empress. And I feel like no matter how much this person tries, you're definitely going to be able to break free from the situation with the Death card, okay? So this is talking about an ending of a connection. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So don't lose hope, okay? You're definitely going to be able to break free. And you're going to really be able to heal from this situation. So let's clarify the Four of Cups, because I noticed that, oh, the Tower in reverse. Yeah. So this person basically backtracked. They're not willing to let go of this connection regardless. So it's the Tower card in reverse. So let's clarify the Emperor card. The Nine of Pentacles. Strength. Yeah, so that's your energy here as well. Definitely, this is talking about focusing on yourself. So the Nine of Pentacles next to the Strength card. So you're a very strong person. And regardless of what this person is trying to do, you're definitely, you've made a decision. Regardless of how stubborn this person may be and may not be apologizing for it. I feel like your person backtracked, okay? So they're not willing to let go of this connection. And so with the Tower card showing up in reverse, your person's not willing to let go of their ways. Regardless of how things may turn out. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Star card in reverse, regardless of how they try to, you know, control the situation, or they have their one hand on this connection, or they're not willing to let go, I don't feel like it's going to work out. So they're eventually going to lose the fight here. You're definitely trying to seek wish fulfillment with yourself. You're trying to move on to something a lot more positive. You're definitely heading towards this Ten of Pentacles here. But I feel like if this person's keeping tabs on you, spying on you, it's going to slow the healing process down for you. So, like, or you're going to feel like it's slowing you down. Because maybe enthusiastically you want to, you know, rush in the opposite direction. You want to go on with your life and all that. So it could be leaving you somewhat confused about what's going on in this situation. But with the Death card here, that's going to come to an end. You're going to definitely be able to move on here. Even though you may be feeling like it's difficult to walk away completely. Okay? So you're going to feel like this person is preventing you from achieving, you know, this Ten of Cups because it's showing up in reverse. But I feel like you're going to be able to do so. So just, you know, stay in your power. With the King of Swords, I feel like you're standing in your power. Come on, you're Gemini, right? So with the Empress card and the you're standing in your power. And then you're definitely a strong person. So there's a lot of strength within you, okay? So the Strength card next to the Nine of Pentacles. And then again, the Three of Wands. Clearly, you've made a decision, okay, elsewhere. Regardless of how stubborn your person is, okay, Gemini? So that's your reading for today, and I hope you got a little better insight into the situation. Yeah, you're dealing with a stubborn energy. They're not willing to let go of their ways. They've backtracked. So if they've been hit with some sort of tower moment in the past, it's showing up in reverse again. So it basically has had, they still have one hand, or they're trying to have it's like, you know, one hand in the cookie jar, you know, stuff. It's like that. They're trying to still kind of maintain control here. But I don't feel like it's going to work out, regardless of how much effort they may put. So with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Star card in reverse, you know, to kind of end, yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, so that's awesome. So take care, and I'll see you next time, okay?